Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. I was doing laundry and I remembered that I got asked by someone how to put on shirts and pants when you're blind, and I don't really know why, but I get that question a lot. So, I'm just gonna pull random things out of my basket. First of all, shirts. I don't really put them in any particular order, but I do hang them up in my closet so that I can just randomly grab them. They have their own individual hangers. Again, I don't put them in any particular order. And to make sure I know which side is which, we're using the shirt. To make sure that I know which side is which, whether or not I'm putting it on right, I always feel for the tags. Some shirts have tags, some shirts, I have another shirt in here somewhere. Some shirts have writing on them, and sometimes the writing is difficult to feel, and I have to ask for help, but for the most part, I can feel it. I prefer tags just because they're easier to fill, and I don't have to. Okay, this shirt is inside out, but this is what I'm talking about. Some shirts have writing on the back, and I always feel for that writing. It tells the size or whatever, I don't even know. And sometimes I can't feel the writing, and I have to ask for help. If I have to put together a particular outfit, then I will ask for sighted assistance. As for pants, all of my pants at least have the button that goes in front because I wear jeans, and then they have the tag right here, and I have a pair of leggings, I couldn't think what they're called, that has writing in the back, and sometimes I have to ask someone if I'm putting my pants on right because I can't find the writing. Funny story, last year when I was at Alpha Point, I accidentally put my shirt on inside out, and it was really embarrassing, and I should have noticed it, but I didn't. There are several ways that you can label your clothes. You can use safety pins to tell your clothes apart. There's also apps that identify colors that you can use, and they have labels at Blind Mice Mini Mart that you can use. They're quite expensive, but I think they're made of safety pins, and I've heard people say that safety pins poke them all the time, so they stopped using them. And they also have this thing called oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's a device that you can label your clothes with. I don't use any of that. I've heard of it. I've talked to people about it, but because I usually wear jeans or jean shorts anyway, and so my stuff doesn't really need to match unless I'm wearing like coral jeans or white jeans or something like that, which I don't own white jeans anymore. I used to, but I don't anymore. So I don't have a need really to use any of those things. But they do exist. They're out there, and you can buy them. And as far as actually putting on clothes, well, I put on my clothes just like you do. And with that being said, I hope you like this really weird random video enough to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're brand new. Ring that notification bell. That way you get notified when I post new videos, because sometimes I forget to post them on Twitter and Facebook, and that's just another way for you to know when I post. Leave a comment if you have something to say, especially if you have a question, suggestion, or an idea for a future Living Blind video. And for today's question of the day, do you use any of the things, techniques, labels, anything that I mentioned in this video? And if so, how does it work for you? If you do, leave a comment down below and let me know. Like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter. Both of these things are Steffi2010, can be found on my YouTube page below the About section, and can also be found down in the description below, along with a link to translate and add closed captions to any or all of my videos, including the one that you're watching right now. So if you know a language other than English and you could help me out, please do. I'd really appreciate it. Share this or any of your other favorite videos with your friends and family, if possible, your social media networks maybe, so we can bring in new people. And I will see you tomorrow.